let's get one thing clear. Actually, a couple things clear, just in my experience. I want to talk about friends, family, foes, faith, and forgiveness. Have you ever experienced a situation where you have a family member, a friend, maybe a love partner who's also a friend, and you go through chapters and you go through different seasons, and you may not always get along, or there might be some deceit or betrayal or any type of negative feeling that you might experience as a result of that connection and the behaviors, whether it's you, them, and you have a choice to either forgive and move forward because we are all human, or consider them a foe. But my friends, my really close friends, I consider family. And I'm grateful for all the chapters that I have experienced with them, because all of the chapters I've experienced with my friends and these connections have always taught me lessons for which I am so grateful. I have faith that the evolution of my friendships and connections will grow because I am growing and I'm evolving. And so, what I'm learning is that forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean justice, but it means that you forgive them for you, and not because it's a check mark box to get into heaven, but because you truly recognize and feel, and this is what I'm learning, truly recognize and feel in your soul and your spirit that we are all just human. We're all perfectly imperfect. And just because someone betrays you, or if you betray someone else, that's not your identity. That is your humanity, and it is okay. And when you have a true friendship and a true connection of someone, a real, legit care about you, family, friend, or otherwise, you feel it. I have found that forgiveness is the freedom. You are going to make mistakes, and you can't expect anything less from your friends, family. They're not always foes. Not everyone is out here plotting against you or spreading rumors or trying to tear you down or doing some snaky campaign smearing damage behind your back. Not everyone's trying to gather flying monkeys to talk bad about you behind your back. People are real if you find the right people. There are still people that are out there hurting, and their actions reflect that. When you have true friendship, you accept the different chapters that you go through, and you are grateful for the lessons that they teach you. Not all of our foes deserve forgiveness, and that could include family. These are the things that I'm learning. Not everyone is a snake behind your back, building a campaign, telling stories about you, trying to smear your reputation. Those are the weak people, which you get to choose whether or not you have them in your life. But if there's a value add to having that person in your life, what I have learned is forgiveness is the key to freeing any type of regret, guilt, anger, and it's a game changer. Once again, it's emotional clarity that allows us to see, or has allowed me to see, the difference between recognizing what it is, the actions, behavior um, of this connection, and what it could be, or watch it evolve into a deeper type of friendship. Friends that do you wrong are not always foes. Friends that do you wrong might be having a moment or a couple moments, but to assume that they are behind your back, talk bad about you, really at the end of the day, is only a reflection of how they view themselves. And you can choose to be there for them, and they can accept your friendship and love and forgiveness or not. But when you learn that there is deceit, because it becomes not just an action, but a pattern. Maybe it's not a friend or family that you're close to at this time, but will be later, because we're all growing at different paces. And that's okay. I have learned that when I can forgive and accept any type of feeling that I may have felt from someone hurting my feelings, when I can truly look at the person and also myself and say, this is a condition of humanity. Like, we're all perfectly imperfect. And if you can look at that, it's a very freeing. And I realize I use a lot of words that begin with the letter F. So I'll just close with this last one. Fun. Strawberry shortcake. Hello, I was born 1980. is fun. I've always been a dork, and I'm proud of it. I wish you all the best love, clarity, and emotional freedom.